Post-quantum cryptography, or PQC, represents the next generation of cryptographic algorithms designed to resist attacks from both classical and future quantum computers. Today, our digital security relies on algorithms like RSA and elliptic curve cryptography, based on mathematical problems that would take classical computers millions of years to solve. However, a quantum computer, leveraging Shor's algorithm, could solve these problems in mere hours, threatening to render current encryption obsolete. This threat has given rise to harvest now, decrypt later attacks, where malicious actors store encrypted data to decrypt it once powerful quantum machines are available. Sensitive information, from medical records to defense data, is at risk potentially within this decade. The quantum threat is a present and accumulating danger. The timeline for quantum threat acceleration is alarming. In 2012, experts estimated 1 billion qubits were needed to break RSA encryption. Today, that number has dropped to roughly 1 million qubits, bringing quantum decryption much closer to reality. Google predicts that by 2030, quantum computers could break standard encryption, underscoring the urgency for organizations to act now. If your organization handles data that must remain confidential for 5 or more years, it is already vulnerable to future decryption by quantum adversaries. To address this, the U.S. National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has finalized the first set of quantum-resistant algorithms. These standards provide a crucial foundation for digital trust in the quantum era, designed to withstand quantum attacks and secure future communications. Among these is FPS 203, MLKM, based on Crystal's Kyber, designated as the primary standard for general encryption and key exchange. For digital signatures, NIST introduced FPS 204, MLDSA, derived from Crystal's dilithium, as the primary standard for identity authentication. Additionally, FPS 205, SLHDSA, based on Sphinx Plus, serves as a backup method for digital signatures, providing an alternative layer of security. A fourth standard, FPS 206 based on Falcon, is also planned. These algorithms collectively form the new pillars of digital trust. So, with these standards in place, what practical steps can your organization take today to prepare for the quantum era? First, conduct a comprehensive crypto inventory. Map every instance where encryption is used, from applications to backups. You cannot protect what you haven't identified. Second, perform a thorough risk assessment. Classify your data based on its required retention period and sensitivity. Long-term confidential data will critically need PQC protection. Third, adopt hybrid encryption modes, combining classical and quantum-safe algorithms like TLS 1.3 with Kyber. This allows PQC integration testing without disrupting compatibility. Fourth, design systems for crypto agility, allowing easy swapping of cryptographic algorithms. Utilize modern API-based crypto libraries like OpenSSL 3.2 or Microsoft CNG. Fifth, actively test and validate with open-source PQC toolkits such as Libix, Microsoft PQ Crypto, or AWS PQC SDK to gauge performance and readiness. Finally, educate your teams. Train security and compliance staff and consider forming a dedicated quantum readiness committee for a smoother transition. To guide your transition, here's a practical roadmap for PQC implementation. Phase 1, spanning the next 12 months, focuses on awareness, crypto inventory, and vendor readiness assessment. Phase 2, within 1 to 2 years, involves piloting hybrid TLS solutions and designing for crypto-agile systems. Phase 3, over 2 to 4 years, is dedicated to implementing NIST PQC algorithms across critical systems and infrastructure. Phase 4, beyond 5 years, emphasizes continuous audit and compliance alignment, ensuring a robust PQC posture. Crucially, remember this principle. Your PQC deployment date should equal Q-day minus your data retention period. Migrate before attackers can decrypt. The quantum threat isn't science fiction. It's a rapidly approaching reality, a countdown to new cybersecurity challenges. The encryption protecting our global economy, personal data, and national security is expiring, 1 qubit at a time, under quantum computing's relentless march. Organizations that recognize this urgency and prepare now will not only survive, but lead and thrive in a quantum-resilient future.